All right, you guys. So I know that nobody knows me, but that's okay. I've made a couple YouTube videos before, just like doing makeup and stuff, but this one is a little bit different. Okay. So I wanted to discuss MLMs because I have been in 3. I know. So you just have to learn your lesson eventually. And it just took me longer than everybody else. I just got out of one recently. I don't know why I joined it, but whatever. We'll get to that. But I wanted to share some of my experience with you because I think that it's important and I'm in the car. I just drove home from work, but I think it's important because they're preying on people that are vulnerable. So let's start by introducing, I'm Kathleen. I live in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Yeah, we love Pittsburgh. I've been in 3 MLMs. I was in Paparazzi, I was in Bomb Party, and then just recently I was in Enagic, which is probably by far the scammiest or cultiest one that I've been in. And it took a conversation with my roommate to be like, this is like very culty. So Enagic, if you don't know what they do or what they sell Kangen water machines. So they're water ionizers. Basically they put your water into like an alkaline state. It's supposed to be like medical grade water. And I use the air quotes because are you a doctor? No, you're not. Thank you. But they don't promote it as an MLM. Like the training, they say, oh, it's affiliate marketing. It's not an MLM. It's different. It's affiliate marketing because you don't have to have a team to make money, which is technically true. They have a pathway that you can just sell the water machines, right? Like they have that as an option. It's in their comp plan. I've seen it. So you can do that and you can rank up doing that just by selling. So, okay, that makes it different. But your upline still makes money when you sell something. It's an MLM, okay? Not affiliate marketing. It's not like Body has switched over now to being just an affiliate program. So like if I would go on right now and buy Shakeology from a Body rep, they're going to get a commission on my purchase. I'm a customer, not a rep, if that makes sense. Like I'm not on their team. They're not making team commissions from things that I'm doing. They're not making team commissions from my sales. Okay. So Enagic basically, like how they work is they promote it as high ticket, right? It's high ticket commissions. You make like $350 on your first sale or something like that. Or something crazy like that. Which, listen, don't we all want to make $350 on a sale? I'm just saying. But they promote it on Facebook as making they're teaching people how to make $10,000 to $20,000 a month. First of all, it's an income claim, which is illegal because the FTC says it's illegal. So you can't make that claim because, again, it's illegal. So they're putting that on Facebook and then they're saying it's a proven blueprint. It's duplication. You just put this into play. It's plug and play, right? You just plug it in and you're going to get leads and you're good. So they have a whole script that they send you when you message an Enagic distributor and you're like, hey, can I get some more info? What's this all about? They have a script that they send you. Okay. They have a script. They don't even like write out their own message. They send you a scripted message. So they ask you all these questions like, what are your financial goals? What do you want to achieve? Things like that. And I'm like, oh, this person really cares. Like listen, they don't. Okay. But when you're in that vulnerable state, you think they do. So then they ask you about like your credit score, obviously, because it's a investment. You make an investment. And so for me, like, I'm like, why did I do that? Like, thank God I like learned my lesson. You can return the product at like, you have 7 days after you receive it to return the product and they will give you a refund, minus the shipping fees, which I don't care. I'll pay the shipping fees. So I'm returning the products when I receive them and getting my money back. So we're all good there. But before you make an investment, okay, just hear me out. So they like to try to see if you can, what your credit score is, see what financing, they do 0 down financing, right? All this stuff. So when you're like, oh yeah, like I'll be interested, like let me watch this video that they're going to tag you in. So they put you in this group and they're going to tag you in this video and they'll start here. Goes over the comp plan. Why I didn't like be like, yeah. You don't really see how like culty it is until you're in it, right? So they go over the comp plan and I'm like, okay, like I didn't really watch the whole video. though, if we're being honest, because I was at work. So like, I was like, I have more important things to do than watch this video. So that's on me. And I didn't do enough research, which again is on me, like fully on me. I should have done more research. So you watch this video and then they book a call, like they book a call with their mentor, right? They book a call and then they like talk about the business, right? And how you're going to own your own business, which is untrue. You're a 1099 contracted employee. You fill out a 1099 when you sign up for MLMs. You receive a 1099 from these companies when you sign up. So you are not a business owner. Just, you fill out a 1099. You're a 1099 contract employee. So they, like go over the business and, tell you how much, and I'm not going to get into how much the investment was, mostly because personally I'm embarrassed that I invested. Like I am embarrassed by it. And so like, I don't feel like going into all of that and dealing with all of that. Like I said, I am going to return it for a refund and get some of that money back. So I'm whatever, but then they try to close the sale on that call. And I didn't initially do it on that call. I was just kind of watching, in the background and kind of seeing like, does this really work? Like, I know somebody who had success at this, right? So the girl that I signed up under, I'm like, I know her. So like, I knew her personally, and I'm not going to say her name. I'm not going to like give any information about her. Or the mentors, I'm not giving their personal information. Like, I'm just not doing that. Because that's not who I am. Like, I'm not doing that. But she ranked up and I was like, oh, okay. Like, this is a person I actually know. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm going to do it. So I did it, right? I signed up for it. I'm in for like a day or two. I'm posting my Facebook. I'm changing my Facebook cover photo, my bio. I'm like, what is, like, this is all like crazy, right? And then my roommate was like, yeah, I didn't know like what business you were doing. And I like saw a picture and I did some research and like, it's really shady. And she talked to me about it and she was like, I'm just concerned for you. Like, I know you made a financial investment, obviously, like, and I'm just concerned. And I said, no, I appreciate that. Like, I need to do more research and I should have done that before, but I did it after I was already in. And I was like, this is shady. I watched a masterclass that they had and I said, I'm going to watch this because I want to see what it's about. So I watched it and they went over the comp plan. Okay. And when I tell you that they were like, oh, it's affiliate marketing, I was like, this is an MLM, sweetheart. It's an MLM. Like, any way you slice it, it is an MLM. Like, doesn't matter. Because somebody's still making sales, still making commissions on things you sell. Yeah, they're making commissions on what they sell, but they're also making commissions on what you sell and what the people on your team sell. That's a multi-level marketing company. These companies are predatory toward people that are desperate, people that are in like stay-at-home moms, people that are like me, like 9-to-5ers, and people that just are stressed out and things like that. They target these people. So I watched this masterclass and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I'm feeling some type of way. And like I said, I had that conversation with my roommate and that really kind of solidified it. So I messaged my mentor and I was like, listen, like, I don't feel good about this. I have a gut feeling like this is just not good. Like, I'm just canceling my account. Like, I'm not doing this. So I emailed corporate and I said, listen, I canceled my distributor account. Like, I expect my refund, like, blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah, you have to send the product back. I'm like, that's no problem. Like, whatever. I can send the product back. It's not an issue. So they tried to get me to stay. They were like, well, let's get on a call. Let's see why you're uncomfortable posting on Facebook. I'm like, I'm not uncomfortable posting on Facebook. I'm uncomfortable promoting something that I don't feel comfortable promoting. And again, I did this to myself. Nobody forced me to do this. This is on me. I will never be in an MLM ever again. This is my declaration. I don't care how good it sounds. We will not be in an MLM. No, thank you. We will not be using MLM products. No, thank you on that. But they tried to get me on a call and they were like, what do you mean you're going to cancel? Like, blah, 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 blah. And I said, this is what I want to do. I said, this is what I'm doing. I've already emailed corporate. Like, I've already filled out the returns form. Like, I've already done all this stuff. Like, I'm doing this. It doesn't matter how many people you have on this call. You could have the president on this call. Like, I don't care, right? Like, I'm not being a part of it. I just don't feel good about it. So we ended on like good terms, I guess. I mean, as good as you can get in an MLM. But I thought it was important because I wanted to make this video. One, not because I want to be like a famous YouTuber or whatever, but because the anti-MLM space is really growing. And I think that there aren't enough videos about this specific company, because I looked and I follow some anti-MLM creators on YouTube, and I didn't find a lot of videos about this company. So I think that they're kind of flying under the radar a little bit. And so I kind of wanted to just make it like really known. Like, if these women approach you, I don't care if you're like, I can make $20,000 a month. No, you cannot. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you get lucky, but in MLMs, the people at the top benefit and the people at the bottom usually lose money. So I know this from experience because I was in them. So most of the people that are anti-MLM now were in MLMs, and that's why they're anti-MLM. But they don't even promote on these trainings. They don't even promote like the machine. Like, they did talk about it in the masterclass. They did talk about like the water machine and how that works and like why it's good for the environment, things like that. So like, got to commend them there. But they went directly into the comp plan about signing on business partners, and they show you the plan that like you can just sell. But when they're training you, they don't train you to just sell the product. They train you to recruit. They don't train you to sell. So yes, they have that as an option, but they don't promote that. They promote the MLM business structure, which they're going to say it's affiliate marketing, and they're full of crap. It is an MLM. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's an MLM, like 100%. It is very scammy, very culty. I wish that I had done more research, because I would have never done it. I would have never joined. Like, I'm embarrassed of myself for not doing enough research. So if this video helps anybody avoid this and other MLMs, then that's great. And if you want to see more videos about other companies, let me know. I can do an even deeper like dive. This is only like 15 minutes, but I could do a deeper dive into Enagic, which is the company, the water machine company, and the team that I was actually on. I can do a little more of a deep dive into that if that's what you're interested in, if anybody's even interested in that, or other companies. Now, these bigger YouTubers have done videos and deep dives, and I'd recommend going to watch them. Cece Suarez, Savannah Marie, Aaron Bees, Julie Joe, just to name a few. There's a bunch of them. Kiki Chanel, I don't know if she still does anti-MLM. I haven't watched a lot of her videos in a long time, so she may still do, but she did before. So just be aware that these people are out there, and they are making income claims. They're making income claims that are incorrect, and they're making income claims that are against the law. So know that they're out there. Do not fall for their business practices, and hopefully this helped. If you want to see more, go ahead and comment about the company. If you want to see more about this company or other companies, if you want me to dive a little deeper, I can do that. Just comment in the comments below if there's something you want to see, and then we can dive deeper into that. Okay? Have a good night.